So in problem number 22, we have some recent research that indicates 28.5% of email last year was spam. We're going to assume that we randomly sample 50 email messages, and we're going to round our answers to 4 decimal places. Part A, what is the probability that exactly 20 of the 50 email messages are spam? Part B, what's the probability that at most 11 are spam? Part C, what's the probability at least 18 are spam? And Part D, what is the probability that fewer than 6 are spam, and is it unusual? Remember, unusual is probability less than 0.05. So this is binomial because there are only 2 outcomes. You pick a random email message, and it is either spam or not spam. So there's only 2 outcomes. So that means we can use binomial PDF and binomial CDF to compute these probabilities. So our N, sample size, is equal to 50. And our P, the probability of success on any one trial, 28.5%, which is 0.285 as a decimal. So we want to know what's the probability exactly 20 are spam. So that's saying what's the probability of 20. So this will be binom PDF because we want a specific value. And then we put in our number of trials, 50, probability of success, 0.285, and then x is equal to 20. Let's compute this on the calculator. So second variables, go down to binom PDF, which is option A. Trials are 50, P is 0.285, and X is 20. 0.0251 to 4 decimal places. What is the probability at most 11? So at most is a less than equal. So this is probability X is less than equal 11. That's what binom CDF gives us. So this is going to be binom CDF. Trials are 50. P is 0.285 again. And X is 11. Let's go ahead and compute that. Second variables, scroll down to choice B, which is binom CDF. Trials are 50, P 0.285, X is 11. 0.1961. And then at least 18 of the 50 are spam. That's a greater than equal. And remember that binom CDF only gives us less than equal probabilities. So we have to rewrite this with a less than equal. So if we use the complement rule, this is 1 minus the probability that X is strictly less than 18, which means less than equal 17, since you have to take on whole number values. So this will be 1 minus binom CDF. And it'll be our same 50 trials. 0.285 is our success. And then 17 for X. Let's go ahead and compute that. So 1 minus second variables, binom CDF, and we have to change our 11 to 17. 0.1543. And then we want to know, is fewer than 6 unusual? So fewer than is less than, so we want probability X strictly less than 6. Again, binom CDF gives less than equal probability. So if you're strictly less than 6, that means 5 or fewer. So it's less than equal 5. So this will be binom CDF, 50, 0.285, 5. Compute that. Second variables. Scroll down again. We need to change that 17 to a 5. 0015. And what's important is that is less than 0.05. So yes, it is unusual.